Well, greetings and hello there, everybody. It's me, your beloved and loved Star Wars dad, Nooch Too Good, and today we're here to talk about your pals and mine, the Peridea pals, going on the Peridea patrol, looking for rewards, looking for loot boxes, Peridea patrol. Zombie noises. Peridea patrol. Peridea pals. All right. Is now the time to farm them. Is now the time to farm these guys in Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. They have a great assault battle. They are a single shard farmable right now. They require Kyrotex to unlock. They are required for Galactic Legend Ahsoka. They're a decent team in Grand Arena. You have some fun with them. Let's take a look at the rewards. Let's take a look at the release schedule and talk about all the factors that might come into play on your account when you're thinking about farming the Peridea pals. So I'm going to start here first with the rewards. Let's pull it up right now. These are the rewards for the Peridea patrol. They actually make that noise when you're playing with them. The night trooper makes that noise when he... It's like an undead vomit. Okay, so here we go. You got probably half of you are gone. I probably lost half of you already. Good Lord, hold on. Okay. The Peridea Patrol brings you terrific rewards in Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. Tier 1 and Tier 2 you can do with lower tier Peridea pals. Now, one thing I will note, this is not quite as easy as the Duel of Fates assault battle. You gotta have some juice on these guys to even accomplish Tier 1 and Tier 2. So, I'm not saying you do this with 5-star Peridea Patrol here. You know, it's a little bit iffy. But regardless, Tier 1 and Tier 2, 2 million credits each, a bunch of shards, or you'll get shards for one of these characters and 2 million credits for each of those first 2 tiers. Tier 3, which you have to have them at, where are the requirements here? It doesn't tell the requirements on this? I may need to find the requirements here. I know the requirements for Tier 6 are Relic 9, Tier 5 are Relic 7, Relic 5. I think this is just 7-star Peridea Patrol, and it gives you mods. You get these mods also in the Duel of the Fates. So we're talking about 2, 4, 6 million credits, a bunch of mods, a bunch of shards. You're gonna get one of each of those. Then we get to the rewards. Relic 5, Relic 7, Relic 9. At Relic 5, you're getting 45 Kyrotex. Again, one of these two, 100 crystals and 5 million credits. At Relic 7, you're getting 5 million credits, 100 crystals, and then one of these... I think it's one of these 4 and then one of these 3 that you're getting for these relic pieces. And then at Tier 6, Relic 9, you're getting these Relic 8 and Relic 9 pieces or Omicrons for the Peridea pals. Great rewards, good times to be had by all. The assault battle for the Peridea pals, the Peridea Patrol, is highly rewarding in Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. And the sooner you get them up, I've got him here at Relic 7. That's been working fine for me. You may have a deeper, farther endgame roster. Maybe Relic 9 is necessary for you to get the rewards you need. It's going to start paying dividends within 8 months to a year on your roster to give you back all the rewards you invested, and it's just going to give you great stuff on your account for these assault battles. Now, the second question that's going to come into play. So that's the first question is, what are the rewards? Is it worth it to get them? The answer is yes. It's worth it to unlock the Peridea Patrol. Not only are the Peridea pals, not only for the assault battle, but for Grand Arena. They're really, really good. Also, by the way, they can also fill in Secrets and Shadows. They're Night Sisters. Well, these two are Night Sisters, I should say. This is not a Night Sister. These two are Night Sisters, so you can use them in the Secrets and Shadows assault battle, and I'm going to be testing that out next time that assault battle comes around, which I kind of missed it. It was yesterday, so that'll probably be next month here on the channel, playing with the Night Trooper and Dead Trooper Peridea in the Secrets and Shadows assault battle. So you have a little dual function there in 2 different assault battles. But right now they're single shard farmable. And unless you are sitting on these guys nearly complete at 7 stars, I think it's time for you to stop farming them and just wait a moment, because let's take a look at this. We've got the yeah, that's the rewards. The marquee release schedule. Now we know that characters that are released from marquees, around about 1 year from their release, they become double shard farmable. What does that mean? That means that instead of unlocking 1 shard every time you farm them and on their node, you're gonna unlock 2 shards every time you farm them and you hit them on the node. So it's double fast farming. Night Trooper was released on July 4th, 2024. Happy Independence Day, America. So long, jolly ol'. And there we go. So Night Trooper around July 4th. So that's really only like 3 weeks away as a recording of this video that you're going to be double shard farmable. If you don't have Night Trooper, 3 weeks, 1.5 shards a day, that's like 30 shards. If you're not within 30 shards or less of unlocking Night Trooper, you might be better off waiting until the July 4th date comes around to get them double sharded there. And the same for Death Trooper Peridea, who is the leader. No, he's not. Captain Enoch, who is the leader, and Death Trooper Peridea, August 1st, August 15th. So in the next couple of months, we're going to see all 3 of these characters double shard farmable. So what exactly does that mean? We already talked about what it means to be double shard farmable. That means that unless you are at the very end stage of getting these guys to 7 stars, you should probably just hold off for a minute and wait till they're double shard farmable. And yeah, each of these characters is on a regular energy node. You know, the cool thing about Duel of Fates with Padawan Obi-Wan and Master Qui-Gon, because Duel of Fates and Peridea Patrol are very, very similar assault battles. They're not exactly the same, but they're very similar with a few small differences. I think those differences are in signal data, if I recall right. There's signal data in the other one, not in this one, if I remember right. Regardless, these guys are on regular energy nodes, so they take they're longer to farm. It's about a 3-month farm when they're double shard farmable, and a 6-month farm when they're single shard farmable. Cantina nodes, which we use for the Peridea, or for the, and I can't get it, for the Poncho Bros, those Cantina nodes, that's like, when they're double shard farmable, you can get it done in 2.5 weeks. When they're single shard, it's like a month or 5 weeks, something like that. So, what I'm saying is this. Take a look at your roster. If you're thinking about farming the Peridea Pals for the Assault Battle or to get a Galactic Legend Ahsoka Tano, take a look at your roster, see where you sit, determine if it's going to eat up more of your resources farming them on single shards through the middle of August, or if you're better to stand back and wait, go farm something else, maybe get some Chirotech, get some single data in the meantime. Well, that doesn't work. Single data. Get some Chirotech in the meantime, get some other gear, farm some other teams up while you get them, because when you can double shard farm a character, it's always better. It is a better use of resources. You're getting double the value out of your investment. That's all I got to say. Look at your roster, think about it. It's coming up soon. They're going to be double shard farmable very soon. Peridea Pals are awesome. Don't let it kill your roster. Have a great day. Talk to you soon. Always remember, Nooch too good.